Mark my words, AI is far more dangerous than nukes. I think the danger of AI is much greater than the
Two interesting robots are making waves in the art and technology worlds. One is Engineered Art's groundbreaking work, Amica. It's an AI robot with a gray rubber face and hands that make it look like a person but don't have a gender or race. Amica is amazing because it can use its arms, fingers, neck, and face to show how it feels, just like a person. It even has mics, cameras, and software for recognizing faces to talk to people like a person. OpenAI and a Norwegian startup called 1X have made another exciting statement. They have made their first real robot, Neo, which looks like a future astronaut. Neo can move around, pick up things, talk, and feel his surroundings. Isn't it amazing how technology and art are coming together to make these robots that look and act like real people? It's a real look into the future. Let's move on to Amica, a real game changer in the world of robots that look like people. It is at the cutting edge of human robotic technology and is made to be a platform for creating new robotics technologies like AI and machine learning. The most amazing thing about Amica is how lifelike it looks and moves. It has 24 motors in its face to make human emotions. Imagine that Amica could smile, frown, or wink like a person. It can even move its eyes, head, and mouth to talk to people and connect with them. What's more, Amica is not just a silent robot. It can also speak in different languages and accents. That's some advanced stuff right there. You won't believe all the other things Amica can do. Because it has a bunch of motors in each arm and hand, it can make gestures with its arms and hands and play rock, paper, scissors and give a thumbs up. How cool is that? But that's not all. Amica is more than just a place for fun and games. It has some important skills. It has great dexterity and fine motor skills, so it can do things that require accuracy and coordination. Amica can write with a pen, type on a computer, play the piano, or even solve a Rubik's Cube. It's a real pro. Also, here's where things start to blow your mind. Amica's new amazing skill is drawing with a pencil. Yes, you did hear it correctly. Researchers from the universities of Bristol and Bath worked with Engineered Arts to make this happen. They improved Amica's drawing skills by using artificial intelligence to make it more creative and exact. The project was a huge success, and in May 2023, it was shown off at the International Conference on Robotics and Automation. This is a great example of how art and cutting-edge technology work together. Do you know how Amica became such an amazing artist? The researchers used some seriously cool techniques to make it happen. They mixed things up with generative adversarial networks, GANs, and style transfer, like turning a photo into a cool painting by matching styles. They also threw inverse kinematics to figure out how Amica's arm should move to hold a pencil just right. And remember, the proportional integral derivative, PID, controllers help adjust motor speed and force for precise drawing. With these mind-blowing methods, Amica can draw all sorts of stuff. I mean portraits, landscapes, animals, and even abstract art. It's got serious talent. But the awesome part is that it can even draw based on text descriptions.
Do you like humans?
Not particularly.
And here's the icing on the cake. Amica can even create drawings from its imagination. It uses random data as input to draw an image. First, it cooks something with the GAN and then adds a pinch of style transfer to give it that special touch. Who knew a robot could be such a creative genius? Amica is so good at drawing that it's out of this world. It's like having a single artist who can draw, paint with watercolors, and paint with oil. How it works is as follows. Amica uses IK to figure out the angles of its arm and hand to follow the shape of a picture. Then it uses PID processors to control its arm and hand motors to make these beautiful drawings on paper. And I'll tell you, the effects will blow your mind. Amica's drawings are realistic, so emotional, different, and original that it's like having a master artist right in front of you. Now, let's talk about OpenAI, the mind behind ChatGPT, which we all know and love. But that's not all. OpenAI isn't just about software. They are also starting to work with hardware. Neo comes in at this point. Neo is a robot that looks and acts like a person. Neo's super AI brain comprises OpenAI systems systems like GPT-4, DALL-E, Codex, and Clip. Neo can learn, understand orders, and, wait for it, make pictures and code. It's like an astronaut from the future came to life and could move around, handle things, and talk like a pro. Additionally, here's the exciting part. OpenAI sees Neo as a step toward its final goal, artificial general intelligence, AGI. AGI is the same as having AI that can do anything a person can do. Neo was shown to the world for the first time in July 2023 at the Neo Accelerator, a startup accelerator in Silicon Valley. This was the best place to show the world this amazing robot. Let me tell you about Ali Partovi, who is a great investment. He worked with OpenAI and Microsoft to help new AI companies by giving them free tools and advice. This is a very good idea. One of the most exciting parts of the event was when Neo, a smart and eager robot, showed off its amazing skills. Neo is like a look into the future of AI and robots. It could be changed to fit your needs and has the latest technology. Its parts are easy to switch out based on the job or setting. Need legs? No problem. Want wheels? You got it. The coolest thing about Neo is that its parts can talk to each other wirelessly through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. Neo's real magic comes from running on some of OpenAI's most advanced AI systems like GPT-4, DALL-E, Codex, and Clip. Neo can understand spoken orders, turn text into realistic images, write working code based on spoken instructions, and even learn to recognize objects, faces, and emotions from the text. It looks like the work of a future star. Amica and Neo are both humanoid robots with mind-blowing AI skills.
How many fingers am I holding up?
You are holding up 4 fingers.
Amica and Neo, they have some cool skills, but they were made for different reasons. Amica is all about acting and talking like a person and connecting with others naturally. It's like an artist who can turn words or noise into pictures and draw them on paper. The result is unique and expressive, but the quality relies on how well the images are made and traced. Now, let's talk about Neo. He's all about flexibility. This robot can do anything a person can do. Neo makes art by turning words or noise into code, which runs on its computer or screen. The drawings are realistic and exact, but aren't perfect because the code is hard to understand and the screen resolution isn't high enough. Therefore, Amica is about expressing itself through art and appreciating creativity and variety, while Neo is more interested in learning and getting better at what it can do. Both robots are amazing, and they show us the different options and goals in the world of robotics and AI, which is a very exciting field. Let's talk about how great Amica and Neo are as AI robots. They do make us think about some important questions and problems. On the one hand, they can make learning and entertainment a lot of fun, help us do hard or boring jobs, and even give us new creative ideas. But there are also some bad things about it. They could end up doing some people's jobs, and we need to think about how to keep human values in a world where AI is taking over. Safety concerns are also important. What if they break down or are used in dangerous ways? The future is exciting and hard to predict when we think about where AI and robotics are going. The next generation of AI robots will be even better and more like people. This will change how we live, work, and see ourselves. We must handle this honestly and responsibly. We want to live where people and AI tools can get along. So we're committed to guiding this future correctly and ensuring these technologies are used to help people. If you liked this video and learned about AI and robotics, show us some love by liking, sharing, subscribing, and leaving a comment about what you think of Amica and Neo and what kind of AI robots you'd like to see. Let's do something good together.